on, let's leave. 7 days.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching method up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. On warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous year. Hot spot of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Mother Ramen exhibits open next week. We're all really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitor absurd tasks, demands fancy gift, then runs off to the moon. Some men lost their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get seriously wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who used her wiles to lead people to their dooms is a femme fatale. What's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Trap, woman of faith, fair woman, soulmate. Of course, fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in France of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Like, oh, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Oh, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I'm smart because I know. Not I become smart because I answered that. We just warned you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Heard her. Must be rough being a student. It is. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Our girl.
this place is off limits, you know.
Let's not let them.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
What? Not really. Huh?
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
What?
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful. Figure us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
Really?
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh, the cat.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
Oh.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Yo, we need to do this. It's not an option, man. It's just saying I'm agree with the different ways. We need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
How do you know, Cat? You don't even have Metaverse nav.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared! It kind of feels like I'm walking on air?
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Yeah, explaining to us, Cat.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Hey, I understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Let's, Cat.
Morgana! Transform! Come
The
now,
hell?
Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the Metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
What?
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
I'm driving.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I have driven again. I don't have a license. Time to bust my move. I have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the Metaverse.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Shut up, Cat.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Easy, Cat.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
You just press.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Everyone.
Whoa!
Place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creations. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to the settlement.
And again,
What this entrance gonna looks like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. thing? 5 stone. Yeah, I'll skip this and just, you know, show you where when we reach it. Oh, there's a mark there. That might be where we need to go. Let's just explore. A very small place to explore.
Oh crap, we've been spotted!
This door is locked. Oh, we can open it? I think it was locked. But yeah, it's just an empty. Lock this door, huh?
Joker, there's a chest!
Pretty ghastly gear, okay. What is this? Oh, we could go to the other floor maybe? Let's see if we could go here. We could actually head down. Should we? Let's try this out.
Joker,
Wait, Joker, I think Dragon is down there. I better hide it somewhere in this area. Let's scour every corner of this place. There had to be somewhere we haven't checked. Okay. That's the... to check out that. If we could actually get to there. Let's skip that place. I think we're here. This is the place.
Whoa!
Shit, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target's up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall become a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Kill yourself first.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
It's more than Rami.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
get ready. Here he comes!
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, Persona.
Persona! Persona! Eat this!
Come at me, clown shoes!
Persona!
Deal.
Let's go, Captain!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
We talk.
Dumbass!
Words aren't getting through. This'll end it!
Hey, evil damage.
Angel!
Joker! Witness my resolve!
Woo!
Persona!
Woodman Persona! Captain Kidd! I leveled up. New move! What do you think?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
That's not love.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl. Beware, the clingy ex-boyfriend request completed.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
Yeah, very true.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then,
Why don't we leave this room first? Why? This room looks cool. I wanna go back.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do?